Antibiotic resistance is a global health issue that affects millions of people, and it's something that's growing on a yearly basis and becoming a bigger and bigger problem. So bacteria itself has the amazing ability to change all of the time. So what's happening is that people are consuming antibiotics to treat infections. But the more that bacteria is exposed to an antibiotic, the more the bacteria can change and adapt to that antibiotic.
The superbugs have grown now and they are resistant to antibiotics, and unfortunately there's very few new antibiotics coming on stream. So we may unfortunately be in the scenario in the years to come of having serious infections from bugs that were considered to be minor bugs in the past.
We don't realize that a cold cannot be cured with an antibiotic. It will run its course, it will go off in a week or so. But no medicine can work for it, there's no cure for it. But we go to the doctor and really force him that we need a medicine.
If they informed their patients more on the difference between viruses and bacteria, the patients would then be aware that the antibiotics won't solve a simple flu or a simple cold. Another solution could be that the antibiotics aren't as easily obtained. Maybe that the GPs are a lot more resilient when giving them out. They stick to their guns and they don't just give them out because that's what the patients are looking for.
If there was public reporting from the GPs on how much antibiotics they use, say per person, you could compare the amount that different GP practices use and thus almost have a league table of sorts. So that might encourage GPs to cut down on how much antibiotics they do prescribe.
We all get illnesses, colds and flus, but whether we actually really need to go to taking an antibiotic is something that we should probably consider more strongly before we actually go to the prescriber. And we should look at other options that might help as well. And there are other treatments available for the more minor end of the illness spectrum.